versus Bobby Lashley. I hate that we're not going to get that match anytime soon. Talk about greater than Chipotle. Interesting how all the Death Riders came out with Claudio, except for Marina.
They respect each other. I think John Moxley realized he's going to get a fight. I think that's what he would want in this situation. I actually question why Maria Spirit is out ringside. This is a Continental Classic match. There's nobody supposed to be allowed at ringside. Yeah, and Bryce Remsburg is making sure of that. Referee Bryce Remsburg. She's to go. She doesn't go. This could be costly for John Moxley. I wonder if she's frustrated because of what happened. Tournament match. I think you're exactly right. Very well could be. It is Continental Class rules. Everyone is banned from ringside. 20-minute time limit. 3 points to the winner. 1 point to each competitor in the event. 0 points for a loss. Both men sitting atop, tied atop the blue league with 3 points each. Oh, I see now that Marina Shafir has finally gone to the back. That's an interesting development. I wonder if John Moxley felt like he needed her.
No.
He's engaging in a test of strength with Claudio Castagnoli, which I think is ill-advised. Castagnoli pinning Moxley to the mat. Moxley bringing that shoulder right off the canvas. One little note about Marina. Good job.
Kiss him, you fool. You know you want to. Kiss him, Claudio.
Someone to get banned from this tournament. You just never know how far Marina will go. Yeah, it's interesting to see what Mox will do here.
Never worked for McDonald's. Nice try.
Like this, I know we've talked about it so many times. You got to put away all allegiances, all friendships. Your goal is to win the Continental Championship. That's what we're seeing right now. Yeah, and I mean, like when I was in the Blackpool Combat,
I still want to see. I want Claudio to face Bobby Lashley soon. Like, I need to see that match just once. Speaking of which, why the hell hasn't Lashley been on since Full Gear?
Moxley's emissary of violence, as he calls him, in the Death Riders. In this match, was a probing technical start.
Or whatever, dude.
Evolving into a slugfest here. And notice who started that as Moxley. It's because he was losing the technical battle with Claudio. A similar tactic by Moxley in the matches with Colorado.
Not even gonna acknowledge that.
Control the wrist by Moxley. Trying to bring Castelli down, but the separation of the fingers is our main event. A grueling battle in the 2025 Continental Classic between the Death Riders continues. Don't go anywhere.
Alright, commercial.
Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors. Vicks Vapor Stick. And try Vapor Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors.
I'm not a songwriter, I'm not a sex symbol, but I am an entertainer.
No. Dude's just being a troll. I have no idea who the fuck this idiot is.
Just to warn you, make it loud.
Theaters this Christmas.
We're closing down the NBA Cup. Let's go to the battle right here.
We're down to sequence elimination.
We either go home or you go to Las Vegas. Oh my goodness, Viva! These guys won't stop until someone captures the cup.
We gotta see what happens on the court, baby. Tis the season of giving and winning. Game on with Kohl's Holiday Quest. We're giving away $1 million in prizes. Play daily for a chance to win big. Don't miss out. Enter now at Kohl's Holiday Quest.
It's whatever. Give me a minute here.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Give me a moment here.
Get 1 to 7 flexible days with Epic Day Pass. Ski and ride the 7 legendary back bowls in Vail. North America's largest ski resort at Whistler Blackcomb. Over 7,000 acres at Park City.
Just stop playing with him. Stop acknowledging it. It's... Give me a minute here.
Save up to 65% versus lift tickets with Epic Day Pass. Last chance to buy a pass is December 4th.
Think I'm trying to hide him and block him from the channel. I think I did that. So, we'll see. I don't know. I tend not to let things get to me, especially things online. It is what it is. I do this strictly for fun, just because I'm not the most sociable person in the world. I struggle with talking to people outside, especially in giant groups, because I'm always constantly afraid I'm a bother. And, you know, I'm not so much worried about what happens to me. I'm worried about what happens to other people, because I live in Cleveland, Ohio. I worked in the cell phone world, and people are psychotic. You'd be surprised at some of the things I've seen and heard people threaten to do to women for me just saying hi to them. So, I don't get out that much, not to mention the bar scene's not really my thing, so I don't like watching things alone. I like having a community and people to talk to and chat and discuss things, so I will sometimes rewatch or watch things live and live stream it so that maybe I'll have somebody to talk to during it. Right now, we still got Claudio versus Moxley.
Doesn't know that. Doesn't remember that. Claudio turns the corner and now the crossface. Yeah, that crossface right across the green.
Well, in person, I've been threatened. I've had them threaten to women. I've had death threats, phone calls, like you name it, it's happened to me.
In that giant swing and now coming out notorious.
So, it is what it is. I'm trying to get back out there, especially in this economy. I was struggling for a while, but now I'm in a good spot. Quite good. So,
How many times have we seen
still like to watch things, you know.
being able to counter into that bulldog choke?
Oh, you have no idea. Cleveland, Ohio, cell phone world. You'd be surprised at some of the crazy shit I've seen.
The left arm crooked around the neck, around the throat.
Yeah, going for that rear naked choke, that sleeper.
Yeah, the sleeper is
Oh,
on.
Claudio just so strong.
Remember, it's a 20-minute time limit here, and we're going to stay with this as long as it takes till the time limit expires.
I think Moxley's gonna win this.
Moxley worked against him. He lost the grip on Castagnoli's head. You can see the blood, the remnants on Castagnoli's head. I think that's what allowed Claudio to slip free. And now these two men battling it out.
Yeah, Tony Khan, where the hell is Bobby Lashley? I feel like that episode of The Simpsons with Poochie. Whenever Bobby Lashley's not on screen, I think everyone should look around and go, "Where's Bobby Lashley? Where's Poochie?" Honestly, that's why when it comes down to a lot of things in my life, a lot of it doesn't faze me anymore. I just learned to roll with it, and getting mad, upset, angry, frustrated, pissy, moaning, yelling, bitching, what good does that do anybody? Now, granted, sometimes with my comments on here, I'm not the best at living at that philosophy. I normally don't like it when I lose it. But I try to be better about it. I don't like being mean. So, and ultimately, I'm doing pretty well for myself. So, why bring other people down?
Half the clock has now elapsed. As it is a 10-minute, 10 minutes remaining, less than 10 minutes remaining, and now less than a 10 count from the referee for both combatants to get back up to their feet. Yeah, 2 years ago I faced Claudio Castagnoli in the Continental Classic, and because we
Where's Poochie?
he knew how vulnerable my eye was. I had fractured my orbital bone, and he went right after it. But it ended in a draw, and that didn't please either of us. Drop step by Moxley. Now behind Castagnoli, trying to put him to sleep. Moxley, does he have enough?
No, he's trying to go for the neutralizer.
Style pile driver, but Castagnoli reversing. 1, 2. Oh, and that's countering. Two. Power's free.
After this, I'm going to watch another episode 2 or Stranger Things if you want to with me. I'm redoing my Stranger Things rewatch because it's been a while since I've watched a lot of it, and I forgot a lot of what happened in it. Like, I forgot Nancy was the first one to walk in and out of the Upside Down. And looking back at it, I can't help but, Steve wasn't that big of a douche. I mean, yeah, he was a douchebag for freaking out about him getting in trouble rather than Barb, but he apologized and made up. He apologized for it right afterwards. And then Nancy just fucking ignored him and wouldn't even try to explain everything or let him help. Instead, she went with the fucking stalker dude.
Now there's the rear naked. The sleeper is cinched in. Moxley trying to tighten his grip on Claudio Castagnoli. You saw Castagnoli pulling down on the forearm, trying to create some space between the carotid artery of Castagnoli and the forearm of Moxley. Yeah, Claudio.
I'm surprised they made this the main event. I would have honestly done the women's match as the main event.
Moxley's got a guillotine.
But then again, given how that ending was lackluster, I guess it makes sense.
Now Castiglione, but we should expect nothing less. It's Castagnoli. The uppercut, Moxley crashing against the barricade in front of the timekeeper's table, and now Moxley, the walking wounded, as Castagnoli.
Moxley just decided to sit in the chair.
Incredibly physical matchup, but can John Moxley survive this? All the blood that he's lost.
Claudio's just fucking beating Moxley as if they're not on the same team. Claudio's like, you owe me $50. The hell? Claudio beating Moxley like fucking Moon Knight beating up Draco over $5.
Like we said, we're way past the top of the hour on this one. What a freaking match.
We will stick with this one to the end. Massive implications in the Continental Classic as Moxley gouging the eye of Castagnoli once again, but Castagnoli blindly strikes with the elbow.
I guess I did get that guy blocked. Thank good. I figured that out.
Moxley, though, slow to capitalize after the paradigm shift.
Appears that Moxley's left arm is hurting as well as he's holding that down around his knee.
Yeah, John Moxley fighting through all this blood loss. But that's nothing new to him, Brian. He's very familiar with the taste of iron in his mouth.
About 15 minutes.
Hi, Hunter.
This match, I do believe, and they're still pushing each other.
Hey, buddy. Oh, shit! Moxley's contract must be going soon because he's putting over as many people as possible.
Castagnoli's career. And now Claudio sits atop the Blue League of the 2025 Continental Classic with 6 points. When we were in the Blackpool Combat Club, I was never able to defeat John Moxley. That's why we always saw him as the leader. Claudio Castagnoli just defeated John Moxley in the Continental Classic and now has 6 points.
Damn.
What a showing from Claudio. And what does this mean for John Moxley? Claudio Castagnoli takes the lead in the Blue League of the Continental Classic, and fans, there will be Blue League action this Saturday night live on Collision. Orange Cassidy, Robert Strong.
Alright, well,
3 points on the line.
join me back in a little bit as I continue watching my Stranger Things marathon. See y'all later.